Hola mi gente, ¿cómo están? Welcome back to another video. My name is Claudia for those who are new here. And first of all, I want to show you my sweater because it's so cute. Oh my god. I got this at a thrift store called F as in Frank and it's amazing. I'm obsessed with how much of an ugly sweater it is, but it's amazing. Anyways, the point of this video, I wanted to make this because I actually fell into a really negative headspace recently. I was supposed to go to New York to go see my sister for Christmas. We were going to spend the holidays together and my flight to New York got canceled because there's a really bad winter storm here in Vancouver and there's one coming to New York. So yeah, it was devastating. I was very, very, very sad. But I felt like I wanted to get myself out of this negative place and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a list of things that I can do to make myself feel better. It's not gonna fix my situation, but it'll make me feel just a little bit happier or just comforted in this time of sadness. And I thought I would record and just share it with you guys because I think that around this time of year especially it can be hard when you have plans and they get canceled or you're gonna end up spending the holidays alone, and it's not easy, you know, especially seeing other people surrounded by their friends and family. It can be very discouraging. So whether you are alone right now or you're in a rut and you're trying to get out of it, or whatever hard place that you're in, I really hope that this video helps you to just take care of yourself in this time and to use it to reflect and maybe even figure out, you know, where you're gonna go from here. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy this, that it inspires you, and at the very least that it comforts you. So without further ado, let's get into the video. One of the first things I did when I found out I wouldn't be spending Christmas with my sister was actually to decorate my space. I've had some prints that I've stored away for a while because I haven't had the time to put them up. And I was like, this is the perfect time. I don't have anything to do. I don't have anywhere to go. So why not make my environment more me? And I'm so glad I did that just because it made my wall look so beautiful and it made me feel productive to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Plus, I think it's so nice when you're able to make your environment more you and a reflection of who you identify with. And I think that's such an amazing and fun thing to do because your environment affects how you feel, your perspective towards life. And when you have a space that you're able to call your own and really feel like it is your own, it's one of the best things to have and to retreat to, especially during hard times. I've always loved candles and scents, and I really feel like they make your home feel so warm and cozy, especially with the candlelight. So whether you have an essential oil diffuser or a bunch of candles, I definitely think it's a great way to set the ambience and just make you feel even more cozy. I feel like hot chocolate is one of those drinks that just tastes even better around the holidays, and I love making mine with Nutella. I feel like it just tastes so good. There's no other hot chocolate that I love more than Nutella hot chocolate. I paired my hot chocolate with some YouTube videos. Right now, Zoe is, if you know Zoella or Zoe Suggs, she's doing her Vlogmas videos. And it was so nice to watch that while drinking a warm cup of hot chocolate. It was super fun too because I was talking to my sister at the same time. And just the whole thing made me feel so much better, so much cozier, and really lifted my spirits. I know this is so cliche to get ready when you're feeling down, and it was actually really hard for me to get up out of bed and to put my makeup on. I really didn't want to. I had been crying all day and I just was not in the mood. I know that when I look at myself and I feel physically good, I feel that I have a really nice outfit on, my makeup is done, my hair looks nice. I don't know what it is, but it really does boost my mood. So if you're similar in that way and you feel that looking good gives you confidence and lifts your mood, I think it's worth getting out of bed and just taking even 5 minutes, you know, to do something fun with your hair or wear concealer or mascara or blush or whatever it is that makes you feel just a little bit better. Finding ways to express yourself is also a great way to lift your mood because you're able to kind of distract yourself from what's going on in your real world and go somewhere that's in your imagination. So whether that's drawing for you or creating some kind of fun vision board or a mood board or even just art journaling, I think it's such a nice way to put your mind in another reality and let it just flow and find a way to put your feeling into a physical form. And there's something about creating your own things that just feels so fulfilling. You don't have to be a amazing drawer or painter, and it doesn't even have to be drawing. You could play the piano or an instrument, you can sing. Just a way to express yourself I think is so important, and it really does help you. Recently I've been listening to the Madison Mindset podcast, and I really love her podcast because she does daily affirmation episodes. And it's so nice to pair those with journaling. I love sitting down and writing down what I'm grateful for, and also even writing out the affirmations she mentions in her podcast. There's something about taking time to think of everything that you're grateful for, everything that you do have in your life, what is going right. Just even like that moment of being grateful and giving thanks for what you have, I feel like it really does help me, and it grounds me and reminds me that even though it is a bad day, there are still good things in my day. Another healthy form of escapism is reading books. I really love diving into the art of books. I feel like it's such a fun way to escape into the movie and learn more about how it was made. So whether you love reading fiction and getting lost in a magical world with your characters, or reading an autobiography about somebody's life, it's such a nice way to direct your attention somewhere else and maybe learn something new or even identify with what the characters are going through. And finally, you can never go wrong with listening to music. Whether you want to put on really sad songs and just cry your heart out, or listen to a super fun playlist and dance and sing, it's another fun way to express yourself and just kind of go through the motions, let your emotions run free and do what they need to do. Music really is such a healing thing, and I'm honestly so grateful for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this made you feel better in the slightest way. Let me know in the comments if there's other things that you do when you're in a rut that could help other people. And just know that when you're going through a hard time, it's not forever. There's nothing that lasts forever, and that's always been very comforting to me. There's no good or no bad that will be permanent in your life. So take this time, like I said, as a time to reflect and to grow and figure out how or what your next move is going to be. And you'll see that things will get better. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing holiday, and I'll see you in the new year. Adios!